you for attending our webinar today on Revolutionize Your Business Communications. In our high-speed world, you can't afford to miss a word. My name is Ashley Nguyen, and I am with Revolabs. I'm the channel marketing specialist here. So before we begin, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the webinar's features here. If you have any questions, you can mouse over at the bottom and put in your questions in the Q&A section, or you can also plug it into the chat area, and I can answer it towards the end of the webinar. So let's get started. I can't speak for every country, but at least in the United States, we live in a rapid pace, instant gratification culture. Technology is changing our lives and the way we work on a global scale. Increasing demands on time and performance force us to constantly adapt. Organizations have to be first to market, reduce costs, and exceed customers' expectations to be competitive. With teams and partners and customers spread across the world and always on the move, conferencing technology has become critical for effective communications. And we see the trends with conferencing technology showing up in several industry reports. Nemurity's research found 58% of businesses are currently evaluating video use to improve business processes. Corresponding report by Grand View Research concludes that the unified communications market, which includes cloud-based communications and collaboration solutions, are experiencing healthy double-digit growth. It predicts this growth to continue well into 2020. What this all means is that not only are people already asking about these solutions, but the frequency is only going to increase moving forward. Most of you probably already know this and are on this webinar to make sure you are prepared. When integrating video into a new or existing meeting environment, it is natural to focus on making the video fail-proof first. Organizations spend a lot of money ensuring the success of video. However, one critical part of any meeting is often overlooked, and that's the audio. Recently, I encountered several situations, both at work and at home, where the video or the audio failed during a video call. And every time, if the video did not work, as long as I had great audio, I could continue the call. But when the audio failed, regardless of how clear the video was, the call ended quickly. If you want to revolutionize your business communications to improve the business processes, then the most important takeaway from this webinar is don't forget the audio. It is such a key part of any communication method, regardless of how technology is changing. When you can hear every word, you're able to focus on the meeting rather than the technology that enables it and be more productive and effective. And when the audio works, meetings are likely to be successful. Participants trust the conferencing technology more and utilize it more instead of abandoning it and because it repeatedly fails. As the solution is being used more, business processes improve and organizations see the returns on its investments. So to reiterate, don't forget the audio. In our high-speed world, like I said earlier, you can't afford to miss a word. This brings us to who is Revolabs. Revolabs introduced the first wireless microphone for business conferencing in 2005. Today, we are the second largest conference phones manufacturer in the world. Revolabs became a wholly owned subsidiary of Yamaha, one of the world's most respected names in musical instruments, professional audio, and voice communications. While combining our two companies' audio capabilities, sound engineering expertise, and global infrastructure, our customers can expect a better, more natural meeting experience, and our products will continue to push these expectations higher. As for our products, our current product offering in the unified communication space is our award-winning conference phones. The Flex UC 500, which is the first device you see here on the slide, is a USB phone for computer-based audio and video conferencing. You can use it along with your Skype for Business, GoToMeeting, Zoom, BlueJeans, Hangout, whichever cloud-based platform you might be using. It's great for conferencing experience regardless of the platform, and it's ideal for executive offices, huddle rooms, small and medium conference rooms. Our next two products are the Flex UC 1000 and 1500 conference phones with VoIP and USB in a single device. Again, it also offers the same capabilities as the UC 500. The phone connects to a computer-based UC client such as Skype for Business, Zoom, video, Hangouts, etc. for professional quality, natural sound that maximizes the audio communication when using these services. The phone also connects to all market-leading IP PBXs and will bridge VoIP and soft phone calls into a single conference. Some of the key benefits of these conference phones are the speaker. It comes with two elements of speaker, midwoofer and tweeter, for the best audio quality and volume. The form factor is also great. It has a speaker cavity designed for two-element speaker to ensure good quality and high sound output with a small footprint of a robust IP conference phone designed for business use. It's also future-proof. Like I said earlier, it bridges the transition from telephony to UC. It has full 16 kilohertz echo cancellation, allows migration to a full ultra-wideband audio performance with upcoming new codecs. If you're interested in learning more about ultra-wideband and how that helps with preventing audio fatigue, I actually wrote a blog on VoIP Supply titled How to Prevent Audio Fatigue. Definitely check that out. Economically, the product provides two communication channel capabilities in one device. Again, it's USB and SIP telephony, so you don't have to invest in multiple devices for those communication channels. It's natural conversation, it's stimulus audio capture and playback full duplex, allows multiple people to speak at once and still be heard. It has great microphone coverage, 4 microphones at each corner for full 360-degree pickup and background noise suppression. It also is expandable. The Flex UC 1500 has 2 extension microphones to support even larger spaces. And as you can see, the Flex UC series here has a similar form factor across all the models to help familiarity and consistency when the devices are deployed in multiple rooms or locations. Additional products that we offer are Revolabs Flex 2. It's the world's first wireless IP and Bluetooth capable conference phone. It's great for small to medium conference room and executive offices. The unique modular design provides maximum flexibility for speaker and microphone placement with a handset dialer for private calls. Video conferencing unit and personal computers can be connected using the audio in and out ports. The phone will also bridge calls from an IP PBX or a smartphone connected with Bluetooth so that you can make your video conferencing calls or your computer-based UC client, such as Skype for Business, Zoom, video, Hangouts, etc. Some of the key benefits of this particular product, obviously it's wireless, so you have freedom from cables, less tripping on wires that are around your office. It's modular. It has complete flexibility on placement of microphones, speakers, charger, and the base unit. So each one of those components can come off of the base and be placed anywhere around the office or on the table so that you have closer range of audio. The microphone is also flexible. We offer multiple choices of mics. There are tabletop, directional, and omnidirectional, as well as wearables. So you can mix and match these microphones. You can have one that's omni, one's wearable, etc. But you can only have 2 microphones at a time. We also have the wireless dialer, so again, you can make your private calls, and the call bridging of VoIP or Bluetooth to the video codec or a PC unit. This particular conference phone is available in both IP and POTS. Next, we have the YVC 1000. It's a unified communication microphone and speakerphone from Yamaha. It is a USB conference phone. It is a USB conference phone with Bluetooth capabilities, featuring separate microphone and speaker units. It accommodates medium to large conference spaces and rooms with special table configurations, such as a horseshoe shape, such as those in training rooms. You can daisy chain up to 4 additional microphones and use the output for 2 external speakers. We've seen this device being used in classrooms a lot for distant learning. The phone can bridge a call from a smartphone connected by Bluetooth to a call from a video conferencing unit, or a computer-based UC client connected by USB. The YVC 1000 delivers the most natural and intelligible sound for the room using an audio tuning function that detects and monitors the acoustics of the environment to optimize sound processing. In conclusion, great ideas can't wait, and a few minutes can mean a difference between being first or second, a leader or a follower. If you can't hear or be heard, you can't lead. So when you're revolutionizing your communications to improve business processes, don't forget the audio. And at this time, I'd like to pass the mic over to Jeff Quinn with Voice Supply and explain to you a little bit more about Voice Supply and the company and any additional details.
Thanks, Ashley. Hi, guys. Thanks for attending today. I really appreciate you taking some time out of your day and learning about the Revolabs products. Again, my name is Jeff Quinn. I'm the inbound marketing specialist here at VoIP Supply. And I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what VoIP Supply has to offer, our store, and where you can come and get some Revolabs products. So right here you have our contact info. We do have a sales team in-house or customer service or tech support if you have any questions. You can reach us at 1-800-398-8647, or you can jump right on our site at voipsupply.com and we have some chat options, or you can just browse the different product pages we have and the educational materials we have on there too. Here's another little bit of background about VoIP Supply. We're not just an online store. We actually just have over 40 employees. I think we're up to around 43 now. That are kind of just all kinds of different employees. We have our purchasing department and we have our engineering team. We also have tech support engineers here, and we have customer service, sales, marketing, anything to kind of help you get what you need out of VoIP. So feel free to call us with any support questions, anything like that. If you have any issues with any current products, or if you have any questions about different features of Revolabs phones, conference phones, kind of capabilities of what they can do, we're here to help you guys with any needs you have. We are headquartered in Buffalo, New York, but we do have other locations too. We were founded in 2002, so we have plenty of experience here. So like I said, feel free to give us a call, talk to us about anything you need. We are a certified B Corporation. So if you're unfamiliar with the B Corps, it's basically just a service that we try to stay involved in the community, and we want to kind of take care of our employees well and take care of our customers very well. So it's quite the process to become a certified B Corp, and our founder and owner, Ben Sayers, kind of went through it and really spent a lot of time on becoming a B Corp. So we take a lot of pride in that. It's usually made for nonprofits, but since for a for-profit company to become B Corp certified was kind of a big step for us. So it's something that we like to talk about, and we definitely like to give back to our community. We have charity events that we go to as a company at least once a month. Sometimes it's more often, and we're trying to donate and take care of people in our community as much as possible. We also have some customer satisfaction rating here. It's very high. We like to kind of make sure that everything is taken care of for you guys. One of the offerings that we have is our fulfillment. We've always done this since we started in 2002, but we're kind of ramping it up. We just recently opened a new warehouse out in Las Vegas, Nevada, to kind of help with anybody out on the West Coast since we're so far east, and we can have some weather issues over here in Buffalo. So we have that warehouse out there. That's going to take care of a lot of our fulfillment services for anybody that's out on the West Coast to make shipping and all that kind of stuff easier. So we kind of do all the dirty work for you. If you're looking to have products sent to any of your customers or anything like that, or you need some configurations done, we can go ahead and do that at our warehouse, whether it be in Buffalo or in Las Vegas, whichever is kind of closer to your location or your customer's location. And we can go ahead and do all that work for you. Get all the ordering, any support that you need, any updates to products that you need. If you want it to look a certain way, if you want it packaged a certain way, we can really customize any solution that you want to make sure that your customers are taken care of, just as you want to take care of them yourself. We also have our CloudSpan marketplace. This has been around for a couple of years now, and what it basically is it's talking more about we partnered with multiple different service providers in the VoIP market. We kind of went through a process of vetting them all out and figuring out which ones that we want to work with. We want somebody that's in line with our values and likes to take care of the customer as we like to take care of the customer. So we have our team of solution specialists that have been trained and educated on all the different providers that we offer, and what they're here to do is take a couple steps off your plate. Is when you call in and you're interested in service but don't really know where to start, we kind of figure out what your needs and wants are for VoIP service and VoIP hardware. We take that list and then we can go ahead and pair you with the proper service provider that kind of works for you. So we take the education and all the time spent researching these different providers out there. We've already done that all for you, and we want to make sure that we match you up with the right one. We understand that everybody's business is different, and that everybody's going to want some different things and need some different things within their office. So that's why we have multiple providers to choose from. Maybe one provider that we pair with one customer isn't the right solution for another customer that we have. So we kind of take each customer as they come and figure out what their needs and wants are, and we make sure to pair you with the correct provider. Usually on average, we save about 25% off of your monthly phone bill, which can be a huge savings for you, especially if you're a smaller business or something like that. It's something that you can kind of take that 25% and put it back into your business and grow your business and do what you do well. We are the experts in VoIP service and VoIP hardware. We want to make sure that you're kind of spending your time on what you're an expert in and taking care of your business and growing with it, and that's kind of what we're here for. So feel free to access the CloudSpan marketplace today. It's just voipsupply.com/cloudspan. You can go, there's some educational materials on there. There's all kinds of stuff that you can kind of learn at your own pace. And then when you're ready, feel free to give us a call. And we're available Monday through Friday, 9 to 6 p.m. Eastern time. And you can call in and talk to a solution specialist. And you can sit on the phone with them for a few minutes, or you can sit on them for an hour. They're here to help and answer all your questions and kind of educate you and get you moving down the right process. So as always, you can follow us on social media. We're trying to be more active on there. If that's an easier way for you to learn or contact us, we're always available. Feel free to reach out. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus we're on too. We also have a YouTube page. So if you're, I know for myself, I'm more of a visual learner. We have some product videos on there. We have some setup and configuration videos on there that you can kind of just check out, whether it's during the day, in the evening, on the weekends, at your own leisure. It's kind of a nice little setup. It's a new way for us to get in touch with you guys. I understand that sometimes maybe reading documents or guides aren't really the easiest way to learn something, and learning about these products hands-on and kind of seeing a video kind of helps things out. So the YouTube channel is always there too. And then we have our blog, which is the VoIP Insider. So on the VoIP Insider, we're actually, sometimes we're posting multiple times a day, but it's usually at least once a day we're putting something up there. It could be new products that came out. It could be new features that products have. If Revolabs is doing something new, they have a new product coming out, that would be the place that you're going to find it on the VoIP Insider. So like Ashley mentioned before, she has actually posted on our blog before about audio fatigue. There's some great articles in there to kind of just give you an idea of what VoIP's all about and what there is out in the field. So that's kind of all I have for us. Again, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day and talking with us, and feel free to give us a call again. It's 1-800-398-VoIP, 1-800-398-8647. Talk to any of our solution specialists today, or you can go ahead and access our site at voipsupply.com and do some browsing there on your own. Check out all the Revolabs products, read up on them, get all the features and things like that. And then if you have any questions, you can contact us via phone, email. We also have a nice little chat box on the side there if you just want to get a couple quick questions answered about Revolabs. But I want to thank you for joining, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it back over to Ashley.
Thank you very much, Jeff. Very excellent information for those who are listening in on this webinar. This is actually my last slide. It's pretty much thank you for those who attended the webinar. Thank you, Jeff, and the folks over at VoIP Supply for partnering with us and pulling this webinar together. We will be at InfoComm this year on June 8th through the 10th in Las Vegas um, at booth N2212. If you haven't registered already, you can actually go and register and type in that code REV111 and you'll get a complimentary pass. We definitely want to see you so you can see the products, test it out, hear it for yourself, and get a good idea of what the products are like. So we'd like to pay your way into the conference at InfoComm. Feel free to use that code, and we hope to see you there in Las Vegas. All right, so I'd like to say thank you, and I hope that everyone has a great day today. Take care now.
VoIP Supply is a leading internet retailer of voice-over IP hardware with over 125,000 customers worldwide. Click subscribe to stay up to date on the latest from VoIP Supply and VoIP technology. Thanks for watching.